At Mid-American Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Here in Greater Des Moines, we're the unexpected sports mecca that feels like home. We are the big ballers, the little kickers, the underdogs, and the bulldogs. We've got events wacky and wild, big and small, we host them all. That old sports cliche, nobody believes in us? Nah, when you come here, you'll believe it. Because in Des Moines, only the S's are silent. Let's go!
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
This is our son, Sebastian. In 2021, he took half a pill he didn't know was counterfeit.
That tiny pill contained enough fentanyl to kill him almost instantly. Kids buy them on social media and share them with their friends, not realizing how dangerous they are.
Please talk to your kids about not taking anything that's not directly prescribed to them.
Our child will never get to grow up, but we want yours to be able to.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
Good afternoon and welcome to the County Soccer Complex in Des Moines, home of the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Dar Daniels here along with Blake Walker on the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy. We head into the semifinals of Semifinal Thursday. It's the large class 3A soccer here. Waukee Northwest, the number one seed who survived on penalty kicks in the quarterfinals to advance and meet the number 5 seed West Des Moines Valley, who came out on top of Linmar 2-0 in a game that was they kind of had it in hand most of the time there for Valley, but these two teams, of course, know each other, and Northwest has kind of been up there, in the rankings all season long, Blake. So, and we saw there at the start, and sometimes that jolt you and get you going after you have a close win and you advance.
I think they needed that. I think it was a big wake-up call for Waukee Northwest, and their road to the championship was pretty straightforward. I mean, you just had to get past Ankeny Centennial. Definitely felt like in those 2 overtime periods they wanted to go to PKs. That's where they felt most comfortable and were able to pull away. And for Valley, that was 1-0 most of the game, and then a penalty kick by Ella Anliker really helped them out. 5-4 in PKs there for Waukee Northwest.
Yeah, and we talk about it, these Central Iowa teams that are here, they see each other so much, and it's not unusual to end up with 2 of them going against each other in this large class. And so a lot of familiarity, but usually they're pretty close games.
Elin Litt and Ella Anliker were your goal scorers in the game for Valley.
Litt had a beauty of a corner kick that bent right in off the inside post and ricocheted in to give them the lead in that one. And then the PK, finished it off.
Josie Vanderkroll was the 2-goal scorer in the win for Waukee Northwest, and then obviously the 5-4 victory for the Jags. It was a ball off the crossbar, which ended the Centennial hopes, and Waukee Northwest was able to walk away. These two teams did play, like you said, back on April 9th, and Waukee Northwest came away with the victory 1-0. So if that regular season was 1-0, who knows what this one could be.
All right, that's your setup as we get ready here for the semifinal to advance or set up our final state championship matchup coming up on Saturday. We'll take a break here. We'll be back with more. You're watching the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
In Iowa, we grow corn. A lot of corn. Corn is what supports us. It feeds our livestock, it fuels our vehicles, and powers our state. It nourishes our families. A cash crop? Yeah, but it's way more than that. Corn sustains us. It's who we are. Without it, we'd just be... well, you get the picture. In Iowa, we grow corn. But the truth is, corn grows Iowa.
Hello, I'm Brent Johnson, an Iowa farmer from Calhoun County and president of the Iowa Farm Bureau. As proud title sponsor of the state soccer tournament, the Iowa Farm Bureau is dedicated to creating a vibrant future for Iowa through partnerships and programs that help cultivate individuals with great character, a strong work ethic, and exceptional leadership skills. Making it to the state tournament is a great accomplishment that takes a lot of support. That's why we provide millions of dollars in awards, grants, and scholarships that recognize athletic and academic excellence. And to help celebrate this achievement, the Iowa Farm Bureau provides commemorative soccer balls for each team competing in the state tournament. These keepsakes are a great way for these athletes to remember their experience here, as well as the teammates, coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors who've all played an important role in their journey. So, from the Iowa Farm Bureau, congratulations to all the players and coaches on an outstanding season, and good luck in the tournament.
Back here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy, Dar Danielson, Blake Walker getting ready for Waukee Northwest, West Des Moines Valley in the 3A semifinal. The number 1 seed Waukee Northwest, Valley the number 5 seed. On the other side of the bracket, the number 2 seed Pleasant Valley taking on number 3 seed Ankeny. And that will set up the 2:30 Saturday championship game right back here on Field 9 on Iowa PBS. So teams getting ready in a little bit. We'll line them up and have the introductions, but any other thoughts as we get ready for this one?
I think just the fact that these two teams are so familiar with each other. Waukee Northwest has only been a team for 3 years. And they played twice last year, played here at the state tournament last year, and it was Valley who came away with the win 3-1 over Waukee Northwest, and now obviously Waukee Northwest got them back 1-0. And Carly Boatman, and we talked about Josie Vanderkroll. Those are going to be two names you're going to say a lot today because of what they do in the front part of the field. And then keep an eye out for Amanda Pascal. The juniors, 46 saves this season, but a 95% save percentage. Valley has only scored 43 goals this year, and they're 16-3. That's because their defense is so good. And then keep an eye out for Ella Anliker, the talented multi-sport athlete for Valley. She's got 18 goals this year.
And she transferred over from Dowling, where
Yep.
she was on the all-tournament team last year. Also, Valley, Olivia Rodich is the freshman who was their second leading scorer, has had a high ankle sprain. She didn't play the other day. I don't know. I don't think she'll be playing today either. So that takes a little bit of the punch away from Valley. I didn't get a chance to get down there and check, but we'll see if she's introduced. But she was in a boot walking.
I don't see anybody in
Tuesday.
a boot. I see a cast or a giant leg brace.
Well,
but
maybe that's what it is. But we'll see here. We're about ready. They're coming on out with the officials, and we'll get our introductions of the players. But that takes away, she came in with 12 goals scored, the freshman. And line it up, ready to go.
Good afternoon, soccer fans, and welcome to this 2024 Girls State Soccer Semifinal presented by Iowa Farm Bureau. Today's matchup features the West Des Moines Valley Tigers and the Waukee Northwest Bulls. It is now time to introduce the players in today's semifinal matchup. First, the non-starters for the West Des Moines Valley Tigers and the assistant coaches. Number 5, Evelyn Rubino. Number 7, Lila Wentz. Number 11, Kendall Peach. Number 17, Kayla Schoen. Number 18, Olivia Rotich. Number 19, Addison Schneiders. Number 20, Holly Bass. Number 21, Morgan Nichols. Number 22, Summer Scheichel. Number 23, Gabby Thierry Ortiz. Number 26, Sophia Costello. The assistant coaches are Sam Weeks, Luis Suarez, and Nate Ortiz. Now let's meet the non-starters and assistant coaches for the Wolves. 00, Grace Thomason. Number 6, Sierra Ruthen. Number 8, Elena Whitty. Number 10, Cora Sundell. Number 11, Olivia Stapleton. Number 12, Emma Twig. Number 18, Aubrey Lalone. Number 23, Lindsay Shane. The assistant coaches are Maddie Smith, Jonathan Galley, Trent Michael, and Jamie Pringle. Now let's meet the starters for the Tigers. 00, Amanda Pascal. Number 2, Caitlin Lynch. Number 3, Nora Fogarty. Number 6, Taylor Chapman. Number 9, Eleanor Stone. Number 12, Dakota Cockrum. Number 13, Ava Hall. Number 14, Elin Litt. Number 15, Ella Einlicker. Number 24, Tani Scheichel. Number 25, Rachel Wyrup. The head coach for West Des Moines Valley, Rob Chapman. Now let's meet the starters for Waukee Northwest. Number 0, Victoria Spahn. Number 2, Reese Retzker. Number 3, Samantha Elches. Number 4, Carly Boatman. Number 5, Josie Vandekraal. Number 9, Taryn Henke. Number 14, Josie Jones. Number 15, Izzy Sinneni. Number 22, Arissa Robinson. Number 24, Miara Robinson. Number 25, Romy Rowan. The head coach for Waukee Northwest is Tony Gabriel. Ladies and gentlemen, our officials for this afternoon's match. Your referee, Charles Woodcock. Your AR1, Paige Wallers. Your AR2, Chloe Baumgartner. And your fourth official, Caleb Heel. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for state semifinal soccer.
And you are watching the 2024 Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Sole title sponsor, the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Iowa Farm Bureau believes in the Iowa girl and cultivating individuals with great character, strong work ethic, and exceptional leadership skills. By investing in Iowa's youth, we're investing in Iowa's future.
Wanted to quickly say, Dar, you were asking where the crowd is.
Yeah.
That train sat and took forever to get across. There is a whole line of cars.
Traffic. Yeah, because I looked down in the stands and it's like, okay, yeah, that train came through. It stopped for a bit.
So there is not a lot of people here.
Yeah, there's
But they are backed up all the way back. I could see.
Yeah, I can see now. You're right.
That is unfortunate, but more and more people are going to.
And they've done a better job in the first years we were out here. We had that. I almost got caught once late for a game because of that, but they've done a little better job of working with the railroad to, make sure that isn't as big a problem. But anyway, we're set for soccer. Valley will be in the white tops, the orange shorts, and the Waukee Northwest in the full blue uniforms. And they'll be on the right side of the screen as they switch over, and Valley will be on the left side. So a little bit of the wind at the back of Valley to start. And that is the choice you get on the coin flip, whether you want to kick off or whether you want to take the wind or what. But we are just about ready to get underway on our final semifinal.
Quick note, Romy Croat starting today. Did not start in the quarterfinal match. Really played well, and I guess Coach Gabriel wanted to throw her in and get the freshman going here.
Underway on field 9.
So underway, it goes out for a throw into Valley to get it started. And throwing up, looking for Anlicker down the side. There she goes. Sends it across the middle and cleared out of there, but headed back. And now Northwest trying to clear it up the sideline. Looking for Boatman.
Nice job by the captain, Caitlin Lynch. Going to see her a lot over here for Valley on the midfield / back line. She's tall, gives her a little length.
Northwest trying to push it in. Valley trying to pin him back. As now they work it ahead. Josie Vanderkroll, she sends it into the middle. Now outside, a little too much of a punch on that. And just the early, I don't know if it was adrenaline or what, but Arissa Robinson popped that ball way wide. She had a player open wide over there.
Both Robinson sisters are very aggressive. We saw that in the win against Ankeny Centennial. None of them scored, but boy, they can really get the ball downfield.
Now a foul goes back to Waukee Northwest. An early free kick here. Booming high toward the goal. Keeper's going to come up, though. It's going to be a little short, a little contact in there, but Pascal handles it easy. She'll take a couple dribbles and then boom it up. Across the half, over the head. Good bounce on it. Gets back deeper than what Waukee Northwest thought it would be, so they have to go into scramble mode and send it out.
Yeah, the wind's going to be in gusts this game. It just seems like that's kind of the trend that we're looking at. It might be strong sometimes, might cool down.
Yeah, coming out of the southeast, blowing to the northwest. Here's Northwest Wolves up ahead, up to Anlicker. Anlicker turns, fires it across. On the run. Keeper comes all the way out of there. And Spawn, the keeper. Ahead again, looking to go. They like to work that left side and then bring it across. Valley does. Now up through the middle, over to Lynch. Lynch drops it back. Now back up ahead. On the run, trying to run it down is Schickel, and it's going to go out.
Some people might think, Centennial forces Waukee Northwest into PKs, a little bit extra time, playing 100 minutes of soccer. You got to think these two teams got a day off in between. So you wouldn't think, and you should expect, not a ton of stamina issues for both teams here.
And it wasn't like we've had in the past these hot days where you're just drained,
beautiful.
I mean.
This is the first time I think we haven't had to have 20-minute breaks.
Yeah, we haven't had to have water breaks in quite a while. This one popped up through the middle. It's going to roll in there to the keeper.
Robinson going after it again.
Yeah, she was giving chase and then kind of got a little hip check from Dakota Cockrum. Now back Northwest, gets it back, fires to the keeper, right into the gut.
Josie Vanderkroll, nicely done.
And we're still seeing that line of traffic come in.
Insane. I bet they were backed up all the way to the highway.
I wonder why the fans were so late. Now you see them coming in, but now back the keeper here. Spot. She gets a short kick, a good bounce on it though. Now Valley tries to head it back. That one's going to come up deep and don't wait on it, man. She almost got in there, snuck in there, and got to it. The defender shielded her. But
Pascal waited quite a bit to get there, and Robinson almost got there first.
Yeah, Allison Robinson just really. Now she takes it on the far outside. Trying to set it up. Bring it back in. Now battle defensively over there, taken away by Valley. And back by Northwest, but Anlicker knocks it down. Little body's falling down, and then a shot that's going to dribble into the keeper.
Izzy Simonini on the kick there. Just a sophomore, one of the younger players here on this Northwest roster.
That one is going to go wide and over the tent on the far side. So we'll throw in for Northwest. Gusty winds, you hear again. And they're trying to turn it. Gets by the defender. Sends it across into the middle. Defenders are there trying to clear it for Valley. And that one's going to go to the side of the net.
Yeah, and on the mic, we really don't have our crowd mic turned up at all. So when you hear the wind, that's through our mic. It's just crazy to see more and more people start filing into the stadium.
They're coming in as they're
walking in so
through,
quick.
and there's still a line of traffic back there. Man. So that'd be for both games.
I wonder if they know they can watch us online, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, they're all probably watching on their phones as they drive up, of course.
But a train holds back a lot of traffic here, and everybody's continuing to file in for this one.
Well, across the middle and into traffic there. Now trying to get it back. A big push out there. Battle back and forth. And Owner Stone not giving up back there, though. And now we'll go back the other way on foul.
Yeah, Romy Croat.
Well, those
a little bit of a push.
Yeah, a little push, but up ahead, I'm going to say Valley's contesting everything up there.
For someone with a massive leg brace on like Romy Croat, she is not afraid to take some swings here.
So now a free kick for Valley. They line up everybody across the top of the box. Headed in toward the middle. Ricochet down, now kicked out of there, but stopped at half. Picked up again, and then they'll just shoot it the other way, and the race is on. The keeper will come out, send it back, and out.
Robinson got together with Dakota Cockrum, and they both hit the turf. Robinson tried to save her, kind of grabbed her jersey, not in an aggressive way. She's just trying to make sure she didn't fall.
This one coming in. Drop it back. Now Anlicker tried to come in and swipe it, but kept alive. Up ahead to Boatman. Boatman knocked down there. Back again, cuts through the defenders, fires. And
Robinson again?
Yeah, Robinson. I can't remember somebody playing that aggressive up front.
Yeah, I mean,
she's not waiting to get the ball to her. She's trying to make something happen.
There was times in that first game in the quarterfinals where it just seemed like she was very timid, and I think today she's just letting it go and really aggressive here to start things out.
Here's a throw on the far side for Northwest. Dump back in. And they're going to call Anlicker with the foul there. A little too much contact. And it'll be back to Northwest. people still coming in, man.
And you got Ankeny and I can't remember who the other team is over on the other field, but
Pleasant Valley.
They
might not have as many people coming in, but
still, they're.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Looking down there, where's all the crowd, and
they're just now showing up.
Here comes Valley on the back the other way. Oh, tried to send it to the middle block. Now Scheichel tries to go in. That gets by. Battle at midfield there. And now
handball, I believe, in the middle. Not a bad spot for a free kick. The only downside is you're going into the wind here.
Yeah. So Taryn Henke going to take the free kick. She booms it down the middle, and now a secondary shot will go up high and over the top.
And again, you got to compensate for the wind. That's a really tough one to get around.
Well, and then sometimes you think that wind might push it down in the goal, but now we have our first, looks like IMT Insurance substitution here for Valley. Summers Shiegel coming in. All substitutions brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. Ball rolling out there. Valley takes possession. Handlicker was pointing, said take it out wide. They do, but a little late, and now it goes out. She was trying to direct traffic to get things moving the other way, but
yeah, Elena Witt is in for Waukee Northwest. I think she was the one that started that quarterfinal game, and now Romy is started in her place. Both very talented players.
Romy Crott, remember her playing basketball
too
as
very
well.
Talented.
A lot of these girls.
Multi-sport athletes. And with that giant leg brace, I mean, that makes it look like she probably tore her ACL. I don't know if that happened after basketball or really, really late in the basketball season, but every game I called, even late in the year, she was playing, so. And if she did tear her ACL, and that's a brace because of it, that is a very quick recovery time.
Yeah. Well, it seems like they are with the surgeries and stuff you have nowadays. Of course, that's been a problem for female athletes.
Back in your day, I feel like if you tore your ACL when you were 18, it'd take about 2 years.
Oh, I didn't move fast enough to worry about that. Well, yeah, that was, back then it was surgery. That this one is going to go out. We may have. Well,
stayed in.
Stayed in. I thought it might go out for a corner, but I guess not.
Looks like we successfully got all the traffic into the park.
Yeah, finally. And the stands will start to fill up a little more here.
Pascal, also worth noting, got to be the first goalie I've seen this week wear the colors of their team. Usually you see colors wearing a different color or a goalkeeper wearing a different color, but Pascal's an orange. 95% save percentage for her. I mean, she's one of the best.
Up the right side on the run. Rubino tries to get there and can't. And the Spawn with, what would you call that, like a peach-colored jersey?
Victoria played great yesterday. Really came up clutch in the end for the PKs and whatnot.
And another substitution. Nichols in. IMT Insurance substitution. Morgan Nichols, a freshman for the Valley Tigers.
Quite a few freshmen on this Valley team.
Yeah. And there's a little grabbing and pushing, and that's going to be the whistle the other way to Northwest.
It's Ava Hall and Marissa Robinson going at it.
Yeah.
Arissa Robinson.
Arissa, yeah. So it'll be a free kick here. Up ahead by Hankey. And up in the midfield, battle for it. And now they're going to call push.
Midfielders have been very busy here.
I wouldn't say it's overly physical, but there's body contact, and when it goes a little too far, then they'll blow the whistle. So it's been, good start to this.
Midfielders have been very busy, and the people at the front here have not been very busy for Valley. Ella Anliker really hasn't gotten to see the ball a ton.
Looking to work it to her. She's back over there with Rubino right now. Now they'll come up the side, see if they can get it to her. Anliker across the middle. They shoot in there. Anliker goal! Right on cue.
And that was perfectly placed. And how about the job by Anliker to turn on it and put it in?
Anliker gives the Tigers the early lead. Great run on. They got it outside. See, she got around the defender there. That was Scheichel.
And then watch Anliker.
And then just puts it right in there and boom.
No, like barely with her right foot just to sneak it in.
Well, there was enough pace on it that boom. Now, Valley up early.
First time Valley has scored all year against Waukee Northwest. Did not score in their first meeting.
And that was just a 1-0 game, though. So here's Northwest cutting it back inside, down the line. Ooh, defender steps in late.
Boatman had a chance.
Yeah, she had a chance to get her own misdirect. Now that's going to stay with Northwest. But I think it was Taylor Chapman that stepped right in front of her. Oh, that one goes a little far. Had her there, she could have settled that. Now back the other way. And, ooh, off the defender. That'll be our corner, our first of the day for Waukee.
Taylor Chapman took that one to the legs there.
And where's my read for my corner? Chapman Seed, right?
Channel Seed.
Channel Seed. Chapman on the mind. Brought to you by Channel Seed, the corners today. The trouble is when the wind blows your paperwork around, you got to tie it all down and then find it. Here we go. Well, I'll get it to you just a second. This one lobbed up and over the goal.
Everybody on Waukee Northwest thought they had it.
It looked like it was in from here and then just over the top. I'll tell you that Quarter Kicks brought to you by Channel. The enhanced Channel Seed brand is here to help farmers like you up your game and rise to the challenge. Learn more at channel.com/rise.
That one on the replay there, just barely over Pascal's head.
Well, it looked like it was hanging and just floated there just over the top.
Very close.
And I don't think she knew it, the keeper, till the end there either.
The whole crowd thought it went in.
There's a hold there. And we're always seeing a little grabbing and pushing, and they're going to see how much they can get away with here. And there's another whistle blown. Here comes Simonini. Gets it up ahead, now take it away. Up there to Scheichel. Scheichel tried to get it outside. As Anliker and Stone were heading up the right side. And that goes out for a throw.
You know, Waukee Northwest been in this position, after playing that first game, you had your back up against the wall. You know what that's like. They came into this tournament in their last 3 games outscoring opponents 30-0 in that last 3 games before they got to the state tournament.
Yeah, there was 3 straight 10-0 wins.
Definitely needed that first round game.
But you look at all the CML schools, and those are all fairly close matchups.
Yeah, they weren't
with
easy
the goal,
ones,
there.
Definitely kept it close.
So throw in down the far side, knocked back by Elon Litt. Now she'll boom it up the other way.
They defeated Waukee, their crosstown rival, in a last-minute goal by Romy Croat.
That one will go back to Waukee Northwest again. "14 minutes in, Valley gets on the board. What a beautiful assist from Scheichel to Anliker. Sent outside. They're going to go up the sideline, try to. Northwest has other ideas. A lot more pressure up front by these forwards of Valley to try to force the issue. That one will go out to Waukee Northwest.
And Valley just staying pesky, on defense now. And
of course, Valley coach Rob Chapman, he has 7 state tournament titles, all with Valley. That's the most in the state for girls soccer.
Trying to add more.
Last one was back in 21, was it? No.
I'll go check on it for you.
I have it here somewhere, but
2021, they defeated Ankeny 1-0.
So you're saying I'm right?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
Congratulations.
No. That goes without saying, I guess. Here we go. Andlicker tries to get it out of the pile, kept alive, and boomed up over the top. Josie Jones kept it alive, but then the shot by her teammate was high.
A couple more substitutions coming in. Taylor Chapman's going to check out. And Kayla Schoen will be the one checking in.
Well, now you can be worry-free at imtins.com.
It's a nice little system the IGHSAU has. They got, so you check in at that table over there, and then they have a walkie-talkie that radios up over to the to the press box below us. So
we got to get us in the loop somehow.
Yeah.
Because you're up high here, and sometimes seeing those numbers isn't quite as easy as
it's pretty simple. I think we just grab a walkie-talkie, bring channel 1, and I think we're going to be okay.
Breaker. We got a substitution, and there's foul
Northwest
call right outside.
Down.
They could have called foul or just say there's an injury there.
Arissa Robinson, I think, got checked in the head.
Yeah. So we stopped the clock at exactly 20, so we're halfway through the first half. And the trainer will come over.
Kind of holding her right eye, but, I mean, they'll check her for concussion protocol and everything else here.
And they are going to give a free kick on it, I believe, because Valley's setting up for the...
I think just test her for concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Substitution for Waukee Northwest, number 25, Romy.
Big chance here for Northwest to even it up. Reese Rediger will take the kick.
Croat.
Oh, whoop, they're going to switch out on me. Yeah. Romy Croat. Ooh, not a bad strike, but right into the gut of the keeper. I've seen so many different ways to shoot over that wall, around that wall.
Most of the time, that wall really doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But I've seen them be hit. I mean, that's not pretty when you get hit.
Yeah, and especially if they don't strike it right and you boom.
Yeah.
So here's Valley throwing it in. They're going to try to go down the line. Battling for it. Northwest takes it away, still under pressure. Forwards are pressuring there. Just overran it, Scheichel did. And they force them to throw it out. You see the early strategy here is of the forwards pressure and try to pin that ball back in.
Substitution for West Des Moines Valley, number 2, Caitlin Lynch. Number 3, Nora Fogarty.
Fogarty and Lynch back in. Is that a band? Fogarty, Lynch? No.
Simon and Garfunkel? Is that
John Fogarty and no. Anyway.
Justin's
late in the day, we're getting a little.
Justin's not happy with you after that.
A little logy. No, that's all right.
The sun, for the players' sake,
is
out.
Not
coming out. I mean, it is out, but the haze kind of the clouds kind of keeping it at bay here. And
that was a big deal last night in that last game when the sun was going down and you're looking back to the,
caught a lot of guys
to the
off
west.
guard.
Everybody on the sideline had their hands up, and the boys matchups over there. Now battle up for the ball. Valley comes up, and they're going to call a push there. I think that called that from behind on Stone.
Yeah, and another good free kick opportunity here for Romy. Again, into the wind, though. So I don't know. This will be tough. If anything, I'd watch Josie Vanderkroll over there on the far top corner of the box to maybe come in and get this.
Straight in, bouncing around. Now they're going to try to reset it back out. Get through 2 defenders. Over to Jones. Now Jones gets it off. And Valley just harassing them defensively and gets it away. Now up ahead, Valley trying to go on the counter. Tried to get it to Scheichel, but good defense back there by Northwest.
All big because of Evelyn Rubino for Valley. Really came up big on that back line.
Now Northwest, they send it outside and can't quite run it down. It gets Harley Bolton was over there, but a little too much speed on the pass. So we get another sub for Valley.
Number 23.
Which would be Gabby Thierry-Ortiz, the freshman midfielder coming in. She had some play the other night. This one rolls over now. Lobbed up ahead by Rediger. Keep it in, but it's taken by Lynch. She sends it across. Now battle for possession right now. And Northwest comes away with it. But Valley dropping back.
And it's so big that Valley got that goal because the Tigers have not been on offense very long in this first half.
Yeah, they've been playing defensively. But the forwards have been harassing, trying to keep them from getting it up. They've been marking well. Outside, Anlicker. Yep, she's going to get to it. Taking her time there. Slowly pushing it up. Anlicker cuts it back. Now outside and defender. Good job defending, and then a little bump. And they're saying no foul, which of course the Valley fans do not like at all. But now they'll drop it back. And a good recovery by Valley to stop the counterattack. Back up over. On the run comes Rubino. Rubino gets it free. Goal! Who was that? That wasn't Rubino. Was it
Eleanor Stone?
Stone. It was 9, not 5. Okay. Sorry, Eleanor, but Eleanor Stone gets the goal. And let's see.
There was just not a lot of speed. I can't believe Victoria Spahn didn't come up to get it.
And Stone just came roaring right through there and put it in the left.
And I think Spahn thought she had help on the backside. There was nobody there. And Valley, in probably their second best offensive possession today, has their second goal.
Well,
that is unbelievable.
Yeah, that's a little.
I mean, like I just said, Northwest has dominated this game offensively, and they're trailing 2-0.
Yeah.
Valley has just taken advantage of both of their best opportunities.
A couple good runs, a good pass across, and then that one right up in the middle. Looked like you said it was slowing down, but credit Stone for keeping on it. And you're right, and the keeper didn't come out. Generally, they make that decision, stay back or come at it.
I'm very surprised by Victoria Spahn there for not.
I think maybe she thought that defender to the left would help out a little more.
That's what, when the ball went past, she couldn't believe there was nobody there on the backside.
Now a foul, and Northwest is going to get another free kick here.
Yellow card has been given to Ava Hall. I think she disagreed with the call.
So a yellow there.
Another free kick here for Waukee Northwest.
And Arissa Robinson limping over after taking the foul. And now here's one you really like to knock in just to cut the lead in half right now with 14:24 to play. And sort all this out and ready for the free kick. Going up high. Almost a chance to head it and then couldn't stop it late, and that's going to be a goal kick. And remind you, we got a quick minute here, that you can level up your game at Central College. More than half of Central students participate in intercollegiate athletics. Because Central allows you to pursue your passions, be more than a spectator, it's the best decision ever. Apply at central.edu. Big booming kick out of there. And almost gets behind. Stone battling in there, but cleared out by Samantha Elchis for Northwest. But that is going to be all the way out, and Valley will get a throw.
Good standing ovation for Eleanor Stone as she goes to the bench for good reason.
And that would be her first goal of the year.
How about that?
A sophomore.
Welcome to the state tournament.
Coming in the semifinal to the state tournament.
And a sophomore, I can't go back and look, but man, if she didn't start last year, how about your first ever goal maybe coming at the state tournament?
And I apologize, Eleanor. I thought that was a 5 and not a 9 on your back, but
they move so quick. And it's hard to see. It's hard to see from up here.
It's telling those numbers sometimes. I'm glad you're saying that because you're a little younger. Little younger idea.
Yeah, it is. From our perspective, we are looking through a chain fence, so yeah, it's hard to see. And some of these girls have really long hair that it covers the back of their jersey number. So now sometimes you just catch on it, but
we'll get it right eventually.
Can't afford to look down at your roster.
No. That one's going to come up and out. Valley right now with the 2-0 lead. Surprising here. And there's a corner for Northwest, their second corner of the day. Brought to you by Channel C.
It looks like Simonini is going to be the one to take it here for Waukee Northwest.
Find out more about Channel C to channel.com/rise. Headed up there now on the chase out there. Scheichel trying to run it down, but she gets outrun by Arissa Robinson. Handlicker tried to kick that back the other way, but now battling. Boy, Valley defensively has just been kind of stifling here the last few minutes.
Yeah, just really picking it up. I mean, and they know that they needed to.
And now they can play a little looser, too, with the 2-goal lead. This one into the box, knocked down. They try to clear it out. Oh, stop there by Croat. Tries to keep it alive, and Handlicker's, well, let's get rid of that.
Got lucky it wasn't another corner.
Yeah. So they sent it out. Now they'll get a throw right over on the side. Carly Boatman.
Let's go, Valley, for 2.
And that one coming out. Back into Simonini. Now Handlicker tries to take it away. Slide tackles, misses. Simonini across the goal. Oh, it almost connected with the foot there.
That was Carly Boatman.
That one punched out by the keeper. Wow.
Whoa.
Spawn with the
Pascal,
Pascal with the hit.
Look at this.
Keeper. Whoa.
I mean,
punch away.
One hand vertical.
Came down. Who kicked that one?
Romy Croat.
Croat at the, yeah, wow.
That was like one of those volleyball tap-ups where you just go both hands. Simonini on the corner.
He comes in, headed back by Valley. It'll be another corner here.
That was insane. 95% save percentage. Was not kidding.
Oh, that one almost slides down. Still alive. Oh, stopped it again. Back over and wide. Oh. Look at the hands on Pascal.
That second one might have hit the crossbar. I think it hit the top of the crossbar, but
watch this. Yeah, it's off there.
There goes one.
Then up. Yeah. Well, I don't know. She got that left.
Either way.
Right hand up, and boom.
Oh,
she's doing her
goodness.
jumping jacks down there. Again, the corner brought to you by Channel Seed.
If you're Waukee Northwest, you're just kind of sick to your stomach here.
Yeah, you just got to say keep the pressure on. Now here's another free kick.
Foul on Anlicker, kind of launched off the back of Northwest.
Croat tries to keep it alive. Anlicker harassing her. Now back the other way. Northwest will drop it. Up ahead. Headed up through there. Taken. Lobbed up ahead. It'll be Scheichel, but it's going to be a little too far off the kick by Gabby Thierry Ortiz. And action has picked up quite a bit, but some great goaltending by Amanda Pascal, the junior.
If you're at Northwest, you just got to think of what else do I got to do?
Number 13, Ava Hall.
I mean, we've seen the punch, we've seen the slap.
Yeah, just insane.
The only thing she hadn't done is dive one way or the other to get one yet, but they've all been kind of the high shots and that first one did go off the crossbar. Under 8 minutes now to play, first half. And now Valley will clear it back the other way. Anlicker gets it up to Ortiz. Outside to Anlicker. She pushes it ahead, tries to go after it now. And they're just going to clear it out. Smart move defensively. And come down. Kayla Schoen will throw it in. Schoen throws it deep in the box, headed back, and that's going to go off the side for a goal kick.
Smart job by Victoria Spahn not to pick that thing up and possibly give them a chance at another goal kick.
Under 7 to play. Northwest head back the other way. They'd like to have the deficit if they could. Now there's another foul. And Valley's picked up the intensity since taking the lead. You know, I mean,
they don't want to just go down easy.
No.
You know, they want to stay aggressive and show, hey, you know, we're not going to let you get back into it that easy.
Plus, you can be a little more aggressive if you make a mistake with 2-goal lead. At least you have a little insurance, and that one's high and out for a goal kick.
Kind of shifted a little bit, kind of blowing to the west now.
Spahn early went down and boomed that one. Back over out on the outside wing. Trying to run it down was Vanderkroll. Battle body to body over there, and now thought she's going to try to clear it out, but no, they keep it in, and now back towards the keeper. They'll go over the other side. Northwest. Set it up, lob it in, over the head, still in the box. Anlicker kicks it backwards. And now it's back out there. Northwest to try to turn it toward the goal again. Good touch outside, down back in. Off the post and out. Oh my gosh, almost went in and almost got the rebound. The bing bong there.
Had a chance just outside. I mean, just couldn't quite get there.
Boatman tried to get the rebound, but
man, just missed.
Substitution for West Des Moines Valley, number 9, Eleanor Stone.
Already under 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Action-packed first half in this 3A semifinal.
Scheichel runs by it, now back the other way. They're going to just try to, they thought it was going to roll out, now they'll kick it out. As Salon led quickly in, and it'll be a corner. The 5th corner of the first half here for Waukee Northwest. Channel Seed brings you all our corner kicks. The enhanced Channel Seed brand is here to help farmers like you up your game and rise to the challenge. Learn more at channel.com/rise. Here's the corner again. This one bending in, headed out of there by Litt. Still in the box. Run down. Turned back the other way by Vanderkool, but it's going to be a goal kick. Under 4 minutes first half.
Checking in for West Des Moines Valley, number 5, Evelyn Rubino.
Up ahead. Well, Northwest has kept it in their half and had some good shots at it, unable to get it in the net. Now this one gets by. Up ahead. It's Stone again. Stone battling. Stone up ahead. Oh, knocked away. Back the other way. Headed back. Coming over. Rubino takes it up the sideline. Gets through, gets tripped, and there'll be a foul and a good attempt outside the box for Valley.
With the wind, this could be a really interesting free kick spot.
Here's a card now. He's pulling out the card.
And the fact the card wasn't immediately means probably frustrations afterwards.
Jara Robinson will get the yellow.
Ava Hall is going to be the one to kick this.
She would pick up the yellow earlier for Valley. So Mount Valley moving everybody back in there. We got 4, 5, 6 Tigers in the box. They'd like to add one more here before halftime. Waukee Northwest backpedaling late. Lobbed in toward, knocked down, but the keeper still alive out there. Valley trying to turn it, and there's a trip, and there'll be another kick as Litt goes down.
Yeah, Evelyn went down, got hit from behind by Josie Jones. She was just trying to get the ball clear a little bit, give Valley a little bit more space.
And Litt was just trying to turn it back around.
Yep.
So now Anlicker will come over to take the free kick. And once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the box.
Wind is at a good spot for Ella.
Here's Anlicker. Oh, sneaks it in there at the feet, but can't get a shot off. But nobody back for Northwest, so Valley's going to send it back up the other way, and they can't quite keep it in. That kind of fooled everybody. I was looking for her to go, high maybe at the goal, but she snuck it into the feet.
A lot of teams have some sneaky plays when it comes to these kicks.
That one popped through, and Pascal came out on that one. I thought it was a goal kick. I don't know. Maybe it was hit by Valley. I didn't see that. But
maybe she would pick that up. But
now into the middle there, cleared out by Litt. Drive it up ahead, looking for Scheichel, knocked back by Northwest. Minute to play here, first half, and there will be a foul out front. So another free kick for Northwest. Here's the kick going to go high. You can see that immediately.
Yeah, it's just been that whole.
Just got under it.
It's been that all day for Northwest.
As we hit 30 seconds, you got to imagine Valley's just going to take their time.
The thing is, at halftime, I don't know what you tell them because they're doing everything
right.
It just feels like nothing's going in.
And just a couple great plays by the goalie that happens sometimes. Could easily be tied up here.
I mean, there's things Valley could do better on offense, but Valley has the 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and the two plays they did have, they worked to perfection.
Were the best plays.
Yeah.
Just kind of how that works.
They came over and got the pass in, and then the pass up ahead that Stone kept with and knocked in the goal. And that'll do it. The end of the first half here. As Valley up 2-0. At the end of the first half. We'll take a break here. You're watching the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
At Mid-American Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Frank, when you think fairway, you think fresh. Is that the winning culture you've tried to create?
Penelope Pineapple, what an unbelievable produce performance. How does your team stay so fresh?
Sunkissed Orange. Is it true Fairway has offered the freshest produce in town since 1938?
What can we say? Our produce is so fresh, we're speechless.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team, and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Here in Greater Des Moines, we're the unexpected sports mecca that feels like home. We are the big ballers, the little kickers, the underdogs, and the bulldogs. We've got events wacky and wild, big and small, we host them all. That old sports cliche, nobody believes in us? Nah, when you come here, you'll believe. Because in Des Moines, only the S's are silent. Let's go!
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
Welcome back to the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Time now, fans, to get out your smartphone and scan the QR code there for official state tournament merchandise online. If you don't want to do that, you can go to IGHSAU.org and browse and customize your merchandise to match your style. So pick yourself out some merchandise to go for the with the 2024 soccer tournament. As we move on in halftime, we'd like to take a moment to thank our title sponsor, Iowa Farm Bureau, for their support of the state soccer tournament. Farm Bureau knows that strong, vibrant schools are the cornerstone of our communities. That's why they're the proud title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and the Girls State Soccer Tournament. They believe that by investing in our youth, we're investing in Iowa's future. Aaron Kirtley of the IGHSAU had the opportunity to speak with Farm Bureau President Brett Johnson earlier to learn more about their support of the Girls Union and student athletes across the state.
Hello, I'm Brent Johnson, President of the Iowa Farm Bureau.
And I'm Erin Gerlich, Executive Director of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. We'd like to thank you for joining us for the Girls State Soccer Tournament.
The Iowa Farm Bureau knows that strong, vibrant schools are the cornerstone of our communities. That's why we're proud to be the title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and this amazing state tournament. This tournament not only showcases Iowa's elite teams, but the athletes competing here today are among our nation's best and brightest. And Iowa's farmers are among the nation's most productive. Our partnership with the Girls Union gives us the opportunity to recognize both, all while supporting and lifting up the Iowa girl.
With the help of the Iowa Farm Bureau, we celebrate students' efforts not only on the field, but in the classroom as well. The Iowa Farm Bureau is committed to your success and supports our organization and the Iowa Girl. Through millions of dollars they provide in awards, grants, and scholarships that recognize athletic and academic excellence.
As Iowans, we have a lot to be proud of. Whether you're a student competing here today or a fan tuning in, we all play an important role in making our state great. So, from the Iowa Farm Bureau
And the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union,
congratulations to your school on a terrific season, and good luck in the tournament games.
Slade's the place for you!
Here in Greater Des Moines, we're the unexpected sports mecca that feels like home. We are the big ballers, the little kickers, the underdogs, and the bulldogs. We've got events wacky and wild, big and small, we host them all. And that old sports cliche, nobody believes in us? Nah, when you come here, you'll believe. Because in Des Moines, only the S's are silent. Let's go!
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy. Darn Danielson, Blake Walker. You see the Valley Huddle. They have a lot positive to talk about, Blake, up 2-0, but they also have to talk about, hey, Northwest has been pressuring us, and but for a few great plays by our keeper, you know, we can't just sit back in the second half and think we're going to cruise the timeout.
Yeah, Waukee Northwest is one of the higher scoring teams here in the class, and they are not going to go away easy. That is for sure. I'm excited to see how Northwest responds, and, you know, they haven't really missed a ton of opportunities. It's just they can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net. Meanwhile, Valley has jumped on every opportunity they have.
Yeah, and Pascal, the keeper for Valley, she had one where she just punched up where it was going, and then another she got the hand up and just been able to keep them out of the net. And they've been aggressive. And then we talked about it, the couple plays that Valley had. They had one where they came down, got it outside, sent it across in to Handlicker, and she put it away. And then a long pass up over between the defenders, and Stone sped up and got between the defenders and then put it in to the net. So a couple breakouts there. And that's where we stand. At Handlicker's goal was at 25-59, Stone's at 15-12. And it was, let's see, they had 5 corner kicks, Northwest did, in the first half, unable to connect on those. So got a feeling we're going to see more fireworks here, and I might be a little more physical too. Yeah,
I was just about to say. I think
Valley's been pretty aggressive, trying to keep them from moving the ball up, and Waukee Northwest is too.
Aggression will pick up. I'm going to go check our score here for Bettendorf and Ankeny. Bettendorf leads 1-0 over the Ankeny Hawks in the first half. I have no idea how much time's left, but first half.
What was the score there?
1-0. Bettendorf.
Bettendorf
leading over Ankeny. So it wasn't Pleasant Valley.
It wasn't Pleasant Valley?
Like you had written down.
Oh, okay. I miswrote that then.
Yeah, because I think the first round win was like massive because
Yeah.
Pleasant Valley was the 2 seed.
Yeah, that's right.
Sun's trying to peek out, but it looks like our cloud cover is going to kind of hang around here.
A little hazy day, but windy day, and now they come out the flip side, so Waukee and the blue will be on the left going south to north, and Valley and the white tops, orange pants will be going, orange shorts will be going right to left here. And there's the whistle to start the second half. We're underway. Handlicker sends it outside. Take it away quickly. Back up the field, trying to sneak it in through. A lot of white shirts converge back there, though. And Scheichel almost got that away. Northwest coming out very aggressive, trying to push that ahead. Ahead up there now. Again, outside. That is Emma Twig in there. Scheichel chases. Now coming in. Stone is chasing too. Making it very hard for Northwest to move the ball up ahead.
Very impressed by Valley's defense, just locking down. And, you know, Waukee Northwest kept putting pressure on it. And if the game was 1-0, I think the pressure would be bigger, but at least you know you have a little bit of space to work with up 2-0.
Headed up by Valley. Scheichel comes up, gets it. Sends it outside. Nobody out there, though. They kind of got too compact. Finally get out and pick them up. Stone comes in, tries to knock it away. And into the middle. Knocked out of there by Litt. Feed inside. Right up in the middle. Still clear it out of there. Long shot is going to go out for the goal kick.
From here, I was like, wow, Pascal's not really making much of an effort, but misses to the right.
But you could see how the angle was wide. Pascal will set up for the goal kick. This one comes out. Taken there by Rediger. She takes it down, gets it outside the Vanderkroll, and right into the keeper again.
That 95% save percentage, that's no lie. I mean, she is just so good figuring out where the ball's going to be. Nicely done.
And that one goes a little long. Throw in again, Northwest. They throw right into the Tigers. I thought they might throw it down the sideline, and there's a push. It'll be a foul.
Foul on Romy.
And a free kick here. Von Litt will take it.
Romy has got to be one of the toughest nails players I have ever seen in just all sports. Basketball.
Yeah.
And she's just a freshman. I mean, Waukee Northwest has a true gem of an athlete here on their hands for many years to come.
Lobbed in there. Northwest trying to block it there. Chapman. Breeze picking up a little bit again.
Knock on wood if you've heard that from us a couple times today.
And big boom up ahead. Knocked down into the middle. Retker now sends it outside. Back across and right to the keeper.
And I tell you what, Northwest, their opportunity, they have not had a breakaway opportunity like we saw Stone had. And, you know, it's all been so congested near the box that they just can't.
But I think part of that, too, is they've been pressuring them up top.
Yeah.
They're trying to keep them from that breakaway.
There's just nothing there for the most part. And you got to give a lot of credit to Valley. Their defense is just buckling down here.
Now they dump it over the far side. Valley on the run, not going to get there. It's going to roll out.
And Stone just continues to put a lot of pressure on Waukee Northwest's back line. not letting them go far.
And Scheichel, she's right up there too. Same thing. That one left up ahead. Northwest trying to get a handle on it. Now take it away. Tripped, and that'll be a foul call.
Foul on Simonini.
Big booming kick by Litt. Bounces in the box. It's going to go all the way through. As nobody could get to it in the white jersey. So now we'll have a couple IMT insurance substitutions here again.
Fresh legs on the ground. And even though it's not hot, I can tell you right now, the wind will take you out.
Yeah,
I mean,
it gets to you.
It'll
Summer
get to you.
Scheichel was one of them that came in there on IMT insurance substitution.
It's getting to me, and I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, well, it's just constant, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's like, can we get a break?
Yeah, you are a little soft.
Yeah. What can I say? Why are we not sitting in a cooler? What are we Where's my martini and our butlers that retrieve us our stuff? Seriously.
Headed back by Rubino. Now battle there is diving in as Jones. And a lot of back and forth. Physical contact. Up ahead, Rutger. Steps it over. Now gets it over to Vanderkroll. Vanderkroll runs into defender. Send it back out. Scheichel, a little shove there. And that'll go to Valley. Scheichel keeps it in. Dumped up there by Vanderkroll.
But nobody's home, you know? It's just
Taken
kind of
by
mistimed here on their attacks.
They both ran into the ball.
Yeah, I was going to say,
down.
good
There's
no
nothing,
call.
no foul there.
You see that a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times.
And you get the
players
ball at
fall.
the same time, yeah. Oh, nice takeaway. Wyrup, open field theft and sends it up ahead by the defender, and that'll be a corner, I believe.
Yeah, the way Stone reacted, so.
Yep, first corner here of the second half.
But once again, this is like Valley's best opportunity they've had all half. And if anything continues like the trend from the first half, this will be interesting here.
Corner brought to you by Channel Seed.
And it looks like Litt is going to be the one to kick.
Yep, she's the one. She bent that right in off the left crossbar the other night in the quarterfinals.
Elin, a very talented basketball player.
Yeah. This one is staying up high, headed over. Now they're going to shoot it out, and I think that's going to go out. It'll stay with Valley. Why did I get the urge to have some kettle corn?
Well, the wind
It's
shifted
just
a little
blowing
bit.
it right up here, isn't it?
Yeah, wind shifted a little bit, and the kettle corn smell works its way up. Good food here at the State Soccer Complex. Final year it's going to be here at County. Next year we head up to Iowa State University.
Up to Ames. And if you ever had teams play up in the Iowa games, up on those fields, and then the women's soccer field up there.
I'll be wearing my Hawkeye socks, just so they know.
I spent 6 years in a beautiful town. Had a real good time there.
It's a beautiful town.
Yeah.
I do love Hickory Park.
I had a good time. Where were the Cyclones? Is kind of during the start of the turnaround of football and then Freddie Hoiberg basketball years. Now up ahead.
Yeah, great defense once again by Valley. Just not much work happening here.
I think that's probably what Rob Chapman said at half. Contest everything. Don't give them anything easy. Just keep pushing, grinding.
And before you know it, that clock's just going to keep moving.
Down.
I mean, we're already almost 10 minutes into the half.
It's like make them get frustrated too,
I mean, go aggressive. you take a 3-0 lead, then we're really talking. But
here comes Northwest. Whoop, over the ball. Just a little misstep there by Croat. She's mad because now back the other way.
Nice boot.
Sends it across, but it's going to go wide. Scheichel was in the middle, but it went out before she could get a chance to get to it. Now, substitution for Northwest.
Mahara Robinson looks like.
Back in. For an IMT insurance substitution, learn how you can be worry-free at IMTIMS.com.
Emma Twigg in on the back line for Waukee Northwest. I feel like I don't think I called her name on our first round game, so getting her a couple minutes.
Up through the middle! Sliding through there was Ava Hall, but now back up looking for Anlicker. And now quickly on the counter. And coming in and taking away is Rubino. Popped away again. Oh, battle over there. Shown. Now gone toward the touchline. Gets it through the feet. Still going, and it goes out. Oh! Are they going to call a PK? They will. A penalty kick.
Penalty kick's going to be on Kayla Schoon.
Shown. Yeah.
Take a look right here. Well, it might be on Dakota Cockrum, actually. No, it's on Cockrum, it looks like.
Yeah, it was that late bump there.
Dang. How about that? Well, Amanda Pascal, you've done everything today. Here's a big chance to make a big play. Romy Croat's going to be the one to take it.
Croat will take it here. 28:54 to play. This could have the lead. Slides in. Croat goes in and gets the ball.
And they're going to move quick. Look at them. They grab the ball. They're like, let's go. Trailing 2-1. They don't want to waste any time. They want to get back going. Nicely done by Romy.
Well, as the comeback started, you got to start with the first goal.
Yep.
Cut it to half.
No better way to do it right there. So. Now a lot of pressure on Valley. I know they still have the lead, but now you're like, well, now we really got to try to see either score again or really lock down on defense. And even that case, defense still played great. You just have contact at the wrong time.
Croat, her only other PK was the other night in the overtime. She hit that one, so she's, according to what I have, 2 of 2 on the season for penalty kicks. Now it makes it a little more interesting for Valley. It's not like they've shut down offensively, but and now Northwest can afford to be a little more precise and move it around a little more. There's taken by Anlicker, and they're going to call the push on Anlicker, and she's trying to plead her case.
And another whistle, and that's going to be a yellow card.
Yellow card.
That's on Stone.
Now you can't lose your cool here.
No, you can't. Because Northwest, now they're starting to get into it. The crowd's into it more.
You got set up with a nice right through the middle. It's a deep shot, but Croat, we know, has the leg. And Anlicker was arguing with the center official, and they got
turned around and then,
again.
They good on that official for not getting caught up in that conversation and being able to turn around and see the other foul. Wind is at Romy's back.
That one coming down right to the keeper. Things have tightened up here with 28 minutes to go. Now Pascal directing the traffic a little bit.
Well, they're trying to see Carly Boatman standing right there. They were like, is Carly supposed to be this close? Just trying to give her some breathing room.
Now Valley sends it up ahead. And they can't go in the stall mode. They need to attack when they can. because.
But if the trend continues, Valley doesn't get many opportunities to attack,
they don't.
So they're going to be few and far between.
Now Valley. Here we're going to have a substitution.
21.
That is Morgan Nichols, freshman, coming in. Some fresh legs in there, give a little rest. Headed back by Scheichel, and it goes out. Battle down there, and a nice job to kick it off. Vanderkool kicks it off the defender. Turns it. And Litt turned it around, looked for a possible penalty there. Scheichel kicks it up ahead. Oh! And a trip, and that'll be a foul call.
That was going to be a huge opportunity for Valley.
As Gabby Terry-Ortiz got tripped up, she limps back.
They were going to have numbers.
Yeah,
I mean, that was going to be really
that got through. She turns that and kicks that. Yeah,
that was going to be really interesting if that went through. At least they get a foul out of it, but look at Northwest. They got 3 girls standing right here, and this is like 40 yards back.
Yeah.
30 yards back for
Now they're going to drop one off. High, deep. Oh, into the box, scrambled around there. I think it went out for a corner, So the second corner kick for Valley. Here. Brought to you by Channel Seeds.
Litt's going to be the one to take it here for the Tigers.
All corner kicks brought to you by Channel Seed. The Channel Seed brand is here to help farmers like you up your game and rise to the challenge. Learn more at channel.com/rise. Didn't really hit that well. Died on her. Well, she didn't quite catch it right. Sent back in and knocked down. Now a big booming kick, trying to get behind the defense. Headed up Wyrup,
Really good job on both times.
Now here comes Robinson. Battling in there with Nichols. Robinson, and then kicked the other way, and now a foul call. There as Rubino gets tripped up. So Litt will come back.
I got you, Skipper.
Yeah, it's like we're outside the Niagara Falls here, isn't it?
Yeah, the wind is just crazy right now.
Andlicker sends it through. It get through everybody. She had a couple players up there, Scheichel and Terry-Ortiz, but now Andlicker heads it back. Scheichel trying to get a bead on it. And kicked up ahead by Robinson.
Robinson's doing a really good job just keeping things moving. Ball's really been over here a lot.
Here's now where you get defensively, or any little miss hit could help him, but now back the other way up to Andlicker, just gets by her. And they had a breakaway there if Andlicker could handle that.
Nice job by Samantha Elt just to get around there.
Because it would have been a 3-on-2. Back in the middle, Rutger kicks it over. Now outside to Vanderkool. Vanderkool going one-on-one. Slides it by, and they're just going to clear it out to avoid the corner.
Got lucky. I thought Josie hit that for a second.
Yeah. So Majira Robinson will come down. Throw it in. Gets it in there, goes over. There and up. Now. Scheichel got a little grab on the jersey there. They couldn't see that. Now the other way. Over the head! Breaking through Ortiz, but a good recovery by the defense.
Yeah, Simonini really got on her high horse down there and got to the ball to kick it out.
looked like it was going to break through maybe for a one-on-one. And Rodich comes in.
Just over 22 minutes to go here.
First time she's been in. Didn't play yesterday or Tuesday. That'll go off of Northwest to Valley. Boy, things are going to amp up in this final 20 minutes.
This is going to be a really wild 20 minutes here. I mean, this whole game has just been very good.
It's been a great, back and forth competition.
I think it really helps when a team has played each other before.
Yeah.
You know, you have a lot of film to go off
and
of.
just in the CIML, there's been big rivalries building through there with these teams. They know each other. And
you don't want to lose to your CIML.
It's not only state bragging rights, but neighborhood. You know, you get it throughout the season. Scheichel keeps it alive. Scheichel up ahead, a little too much. Too much punch there. Now Scheichel comes hustling. She is a player that hustles a lot,
she does.
man. She really doesn't stop up there.
Just a junior, still got one more year left, and she's going to be big here down the stretch.
Back to Litt. Little dump it up there to Scheichel. Now back over to Rubino. She'll drop it.
You can see Valley's wasting a little bit of time here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not all eyes forward.
No, they're trying to be a little precise, too, on where they put the ball. Croat with it now. She sends it over to the middle, trying to center it up. Now driving in. Taking it down toward the touchline. Backing it through. 3:15 rolling in across the tracks. Blasted out of the middle. It's by the defender again. Back to Scheichel. Scheichel sends it through. There's a race on. Fired! Whoa, just over the top. Man, almost a big transition goal for Valley.
You said it. Just really impressive play by Scheichel.
Got it up to, is that Rodich, I think, was it up there?
Tawny's just doing a great job. Just heads up play. She's faster. Keeping Victoria Spahn on her toes.
She's sticking white with Robinson, shadowing her. Andlicker comes in, and that's going to go to Northwest.
Aubrey Lalone is in. I don't think she played in that quarterfinal match. Now, Northwest, I mean, not a huge roster by any means. Definitely a smaller, I guess, of some of the bigger teams here in the Metro, but just trying to keep fresh legs on the field.
They keep that one just in. Boatman down to the corner looking to cut it back. Battling down there. And a lot of contact.
Lalone and Rubino.
And
Malone comes off the bench and was getting a beating there for the ball. Actually, they're going to call foul on Malone. So.
I think that, that last little where she came out of the push and looked like some state wrestling tournament action there. Both crouched down and tried to get position.
By the way, I got to mention it because we are on the girls' broadcast, but congratulations to the state wrestling for girls. Now 2 classes.
Yeah, they moved that up
big
to 2 classes,
for them.
expanding
That's awesome.
that.
Very cool to hear. 2 classes next year. I don't know how this affects the state tournament schedule, but really cool to see 2 more classes. That means there's more girls wanting to play or wrestle. So
everybody gets up and they're going to say it was a goal kick. It went out.
Yeah, I guess it went out.
So a couple substitutions now coming in for Valley. Fogarty back in. Nora Fogarty.
I think Lynch back in as well.
I won't mention the Lynch and Fogarty joke again. Up ahead. Robinson runs it down. Scheichel right on her. Scheichel trying to take it away. Scheichel almost got possession, but it goes out. That's been a battle today, those two, Robinson and Scheichel. Been there. Oh, stepping in, almost getting it, was Fogarty. 17 minutes to play. Valley hanging on to a 1-point lead after going out 2-0. And then a foul called back the other way. And the one thing as a center referee, you don't want to get it too out of hand. You know, you want them to be body to body, physical, but when it gets into grabbing and that, sometimes you get tired too and you start to do that.
There's a good way to do it.
Rubino pumps it up there and goes down, and she comes up, that's Fogarty, excuse me, and draws the foul. So now Valley's moved it up. And we'll see Long Litt come up, the senior.
Boy, she's been in Valley Athletics for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
She has been an athlete for
soccer,
several years.
She's been involved quite a bit.
And we'll see some of these girls in softball, no doubt about it. And it just happens that their soccer season's gone a little long.
Left footer dribbles in there, and they're looking for Anlicker, but it's cleared out. Now, chance to send it over to the corner. The race is on over there. Northwest gets to it. Now trying to turn it. Now you got to be careful in the box. Oh, and a catch by Pascal.
Really good kick by Josie Vanderkool. She had 2 goals in that win against Ankeny Centennial, but that time just a little short.
Trying to lob it to the middle, couldn't get it in there. Rodich, good dribbling through traffic there. Up and then tackles. Referee says play on. Sent across. Defenders drop back. Now over to Robinson. Trying to find an opening. Back. Jones back to Robinson. Robinson cuts it in now. Gets out. Anlicker. Oh, couldn't get to it.
Robinson's shin guard came off.
And Scheichel now takes it across. She gets tripped up, but they say play on. Playing the ball there. And Scheichel hasn't taken it away, but take it right back.
One thing I've noticed here in these last couple minutes, the communication has picked up significantly on the field.
I'm telling you, where to go, where to take it. Yeah, you aren't seeing many just turn and pop the ball.
Definitely saying, louder than it was to start. Crowds into it more.
Yeah. Headed up. Now boom back, and Pascal comes up.
She has been phenomenal. Besides that penalty shot, which already is tough to guard anyway.
But a couple really big plays to stop goals. And that'll go with Valley. Some substitutions, I believe. Well, we got a minute here. We'll tell you can level up your game at Central College. More than half of Central students participate in intercollegiate athletics, but Central allows you to pursue your passion and be more than a spectator. It's the best decision ever. Apply at central.edu.
Reese Rodger, her mom must be here on the sideline. She just got a quick drink break from her mom over here on this side, so she doesn't even have to go all the way across.
That's what family's for.
Yeah, that's an advantage, if anything. Just kind of helping her out. We weren't during play.
Bump back, Stone trying to run it down. And they're going to get a corner out of that. Great hustle.
We had a parent yesterday help stretch out a calf on the sideline. Didn't have to have the trainer come over.
Channel Seed corner here for Valley.
Boy, this could be a nail in the coffin for the Valley if they can grab a goal here.
Just over 12 minutes left.
Fogarty here.
Nora Fogarty will do the honors. Right footer swinging in. Knocked out by the keeper. Anlicker running it down. Oh, she tried to send it back outside. Didn't get a good foot on it. And back up is shown, and then that'll go out to Valley. And on some more substitutions here for Valley as clock running, taking a little time there. Now later in the match, they'll stop the clock. Scheichel getting a rest. She deserves it.
Yeah.
Man, she's just all over out there.
Very impressed.
And as she has to be, because she's staying with Robinson, and Robinson has just been all over as well for Northwest.
And nobody home on that ball.
Yeah. Some deep the other way. Going to try to run it down. Back up, headed up by Valley. And Liquor back. Now outside. Valley on the run, chasing it down. Oh, can she get to it? She does turn it. Robinson. Back inside, and Litt says, no, we're not going to mess with that. Get out of here. And it'll be a throw for Mijara Robinson. Gets it in. This one, whoa, over the top.
That thing just kind of hung.
Yeah. Pascal tried to draw a bead on it and was ready to punch if she needed to get it over the bar, but it just hung over the top of the bar.
If I can get an update for you on Ankeny.
We used to be able to look through and see the scoreboard, but that tree has grown up big enough here that you can't.
It is still 1-0. Bettendorf on top of Ankeny with 26 minutes to go.
Okay.
That'd be big for the Bulldogs.
We're counting down to 10 minutes left in regulation of this one. If Valley can hold on, it'd be 2-1 win, and they would advance to the championship. Just a little tap to Litt, and she booms it up ahead. Oh, gets by. Stone knocks it down. Keeps with it. Kicks it outside. On the run. Back in. Tries to cut it back. Good defending.
Nice.
Ripped it back. Good job to turn that around.
Emma Twig. Now Josie Jones.
Yeah. Jones back up through the middle. Send it outside to Rutger. Looking in the middle. And that'll go to Valley. Robinson not happy with that call and just pushes the ball down. Now another Valley substitution. As we burn a little time off the clock here.
This is about where you get your final subs in and push it for the final 10 minutes. We've seen a lot of scores late here at the state tournament.
Down the line,
this week,
Stone off her chest out, back to Northwest. Stone, her first ever goal for the sophomore to make it right now the leading goal here. And man, a hard shot off the face of Litt. And she is down, and that's too bad. She is one tough cookie, but that was right in the face. Leland Litt still down there. Trainer coming over. She gets up. And she is going to go off.
Yeah, she's in some pain.
Came up, hit her in the nose. It don't look like it's bleeding, I don't know, but man, it caught her hard. You could hear it all the way up here, the smack.
And unfortunately, with a white jersey like that, you're going to know.
Yeah, you'd know if it was bleeding, but the unfortunate thing is she's got that big leg and it clears things out. She's going to go over to the bench, get some work. That one sneaks in and by, and it'll be a goal kick. running over there holding her nose, isn't she?
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
Or is it maybe her mouth?
Doesn't look like she's got any blood or anything.
Robinson comes up, dumps it in there, headed back over. Stone trying to get it. Robinson shields her so she can get the throw. Robinson's sister calls it for it down the line and then kicked off. Nice job down there by Wyrup. To kick it off Northwest. Under 8 to play. Winner gets a shot at the state title. Northwest up in. Back over, Robinson. Tries to go up over the top, headed back. Fogarty battling in there, she draws the foul. Coat will kick it. There's going to be a yellow for impeding the kick. She didn't get back and give her room.
Got to give her a chance.
And Coat came in and saw that. That was kind of a smart move. She kicked it quickly.
Ella Anliker back in. Ellen Litt got her nose plugged up, so she's going to hop back in. I don't see any blood on her, so she looks like she'll be set to go.
And looks like Izzy Simonini, a sophomore, will deal the kick. And Northwest needs to find the back of the net with 7:01 to go here to tie it up. Lob it up, headed back, goal! Off the header, off the kick from Simonini. Pick quite tough. Can you tell who it was? Let's see here.
I think it was Elgis, but I can't be for sure. Blonde hair, it's got to be Elgis.
We're tied.
Unbelievable.
Yep, they're confirming that. It's Elgis for Samantha Elgis.
Well, here we go.
We're tied at 2, people. Hang on.
Deja vu for Waukee Northwest. I mean, this is about how it went against Centennial. I know they'd like to finish this one in regulation, but these final games have just been bound for OT on this field. Tuesday, final game went to OT. Wednesday, yesterday, final game went to OT. We'll see if they can regulation finish here.
And third goal of the season for Elgis, and Simonini gets the assist.
That was such a perfect kick by Simonini.
Yeah. And there the foul turns into.
Yeah, that was a big
well,
one.
It was a free kick, and then, they had the foul, give her another chance, but it was a smart play to kick that right away. Now we got a foul going back the other way. And now all of a sudden, momentum has shifted to Northwest.
Yeah. And Valley, who hasn't done a ton, again, trying to corral it back, but a 2-0 lead just like that is gone.
Sent it deep, looking toward the corner. Litt trying to run it down over there and bumps. And that'll go out to a goal kick.
That was a collision right there.
Bump Robinson.
Just over 5 to go.
Headed up. Now free ball hanging up there, headed down, but that's going to go out back for a goal kick. Well, you said it. You knew Northwest had fought back.
They weren't going to go away.
They weren't going to go away.
They weren't going to go away.
Up ahead, Anliker. Anliker shoots it in there. Brodich is on the run. She has a player outside crossover. Can't get to it. And They say play on.
Bro just got knocked out.
And Liquor going over to the far side. Now she cuts it back in. And
who's it out on?
They're going to say goal kick. I thought there was a ricochet, but they're the officials right there.
Under 5 to go.
Approaching the 4-minute mark. 2 first-half goals for Valley, 2 second-half goals here for Northwest. Off a PK and a free kick. 1 goal off a PK for, or no, it wasn't off a PK for Valley. They were two plays in. And try to run it down. Oh,
handball.
Yeah, I don't know about that. She was running, I guess because it came down at her feet. Her arm was tucked in, but it was going to be tight.
And now Simonini gets a spot for the same exact position.
Yeah, same spot exactly, isn't it? Chance to take the lead here. Lobs it up. She's going to get a little deep that time and wide. Whoa. That looked like it was heading to the left corner.
She almost said, I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah. So up through the middle. And battling defensively. That'll go out to Northwest. Under 3 to play. That'll come inside and picked up by Pascal. Booms it back. Almost hit the referee. And I think, did it? Yeah.
I wonder why he called that so late.
So that means,
I think they're just going to drop it.
Well, yeah, when it hits the referee now, you drop it.
But I mean, that was a really late whistle.
Yeah. I don't know why he was shooing her back because
I have no idea.
Well, see, it used to be you'd play on, but now they changed the rule where if it hits the official, it used to be part of the field and go, but now they changed it. So
we're under 2 minutes.
Under 2 to play. Tied up here. 3A semi. Chance to get into the championship match. Lob over. Pascal comes out. Gets it. Valley needs a counter here. Oh, good high bounce. Oh, Rodich sends it ahead. On the run. Scheichel corrals it. Scheichel battling. Now back the other way. Northwest wins it.
Nice job by Robinson.
Yep. Back over Hall. Hall battling out there. And that'll go to Northwest. Approaching a minute to play. And Liquor can't handle it.
Going to have to go quick here if you want anything before regulation.
Under a minute. And you don't want any fouls either to give them a free look.
Playing a lot over here on that far touchline. I don't think either team's in too big of a hurry here.
Valley trying to poke it out. Scheichel coming over. 33 seconds. Lob it in there. They're going to send it up ahead. And Liquor comes up. 20 seconds. Coat with it. Coat gets tackled. They're going to say play on. 10 seconds. Back the other way. 6, 5, 3. And Liquor. Nope, they're not going to get it off. We're going to overtime, folks. Fitting way to end here today. Wow. We'll take a break, come back with the overtime at the Girls State Soccer Tournament, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
In Iowa, we grow corn. A lot of corn. Corn is what supports us. It feeds our livestock, it fuels our vehicles, and powers our state. It nourishes our families. A cash crop? Yeah, but it's way more than that. Corn sustains us. It's who we are. Without it, we'd just be... well, you get the picture. In Iowa, we grow corn. But the truth is, corn grows Iowa.
Hello, I'm Brent Johnson, an Iowa farmer from Calhoun County and president of the Iowa Farm Bureau. As proud title sponsor of the state soccer tournament, the Iowa Farm Bureau is dedicated to creating a vibrant future for Iowa through partnerships and programs that help cultivate individuals with great character, a strong work ethic, and exceptional leadership skills. Making it to the state tournament is a great accomplishment that takes a lot of support. That's why we provide millions of dollars in awards, grants, and scholarships that recognize athletic and academic excellence. And to help celebrate this achievement, the Iowa Farm Bureau provides commemorative soccer balls for each team competing in the state tournament. These keepsakes are a great way for these athletes to remember their experience here, as well as the teammates, coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors who've all played an important role in their journey. So, from the Iowa Farm Bureau, congratulations to all the players and coaches on an outstanding season, and good luck in the tournament.
And we're back at the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau and the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy. We'll go to overtime here. Valley came out first, 25-59. Anlicker took a nice pass inside from Scheichel and put it in the net, and it was Valley up 1-0. Then about 10 minutes later, Stone had a through pass up, took it in, scored on a run out, and Valley was up 2-0. Stayed that way till 28:50 to go. A PK by Croat, and after a foul down toward the baseline, and Croat sends it to the back of net, it was 2-1. Then Elgis off a free kick by Simonini. Beautiful pass in, heads it in, and we're tied at 2 apiece, and we go to overtime here. Like, you got to feel maybe a little momentum with Northwest since they came back together tonight.
Valley has held strong, though. I got to give credit to the Tigers. Very strong there in those final couple minutes. Also, update for you, Ankeny just tied it up with 1-1, 10 minutes to go over on the other field. So they could be headed toward overtime as well.
So,
huge credit, though, to Valley. I mean, really have hung on tight here, and Northwest down 2-0. I mean, we saw it in the first game, and you're like, well, you know, I can't, granted, opponents weren't amazing, but had outscored their last 3 opponents 30-0 coming here into the state tournament, and now are sitting here going to their second overtime of the tournament in 2 games.
And they'll flip sides, and Valley will have the wind at their back, which is a little bit of an advantage maybe here. Well, the question now is, who's more tired, too, with this?
It's
been a pretty high pace on both sides.
You bring that up. In the second overtime of the Northwest Centennial game, you could just tell, like, everyone's like, well, let's just go to PKs. Like, you could just tell, you're like, well, let's leave it up to our kickers and our goalies. And, some people might not agree with that, but this is going to be a tough couple minutes here.
Valley comes out. They'll be on the left of your screen.
And the way Amanda Pascal has been playing, I don't know if I want to go against her in a situation.
She's pretty good. Gave up the 1 goal on a PK, which is tough, and then the other one was a beautiful pass in, and now Northwest coming out of the huddle. Northwest won their opener, we mentioned it, 3-2 over Centennial, and won at 5-4 in penalty kicks. Now back here again.
Overtime on field number 9. Let your teams hear you.
Overtime once again. Thankfully, the wind hasn't let up. Still going strong.
For a quick second, I thought you weren't joking. And I was like, oh, gosh.
No, I was being
Here we go.
facetious. 10 minutes here. If you score, you win and go to the title game.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Scheichel coming up trying to pressure as Northwest takes the kickoff and goes out.
Remember, Valley's opportunities and their goals have come on once in a while opportunities. It's not like they've dominated.
Scheichel turns it, fires through, knocked down. Now they're trying to clear it. Here's Robinson. Robinson turns it. Robinson running up ahead.
Oh, I don't know why she slowed.
Yeah. Valley did get back, but now Scheichel takes it away again. Up ahead, looking for Rodich. Headed back. Valley. Oop, now back. Over there, Lit. Gonna run it down. Valley back to the middle. They're trying to be more methodical, work it up here. She'll run and go with it. Send it through, looking for Anlicker up ahead. And now back to Lit. Lit will turn it. Gets it up there to Schoen. Schoen back to the middle. Valley working it ahead. Going out to the left. Scheichel trying to run that down. And I don't know, did she get it? No, she missed her. She was trying to shoot it off the Valley player. I didn't think she did. I had to wait to see, and the AR says no, it's a Valley throw. And kicked out of there. Out to Boatman. The Valley. Back in Lit. Lit. Going to take it down in. Lit going. Lit down the baseline. Crosses it. Nobody there, though. Anlicker's over on the other side. The three blue shirts in the middle.
You know, Lit is a midfielder slash backline defender, and she went all the way up front.
Yep.
The senior said, I'm going to try to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to try to push it through. Now back the other way is Redker.
Look out.
Waukee Valley, 3-on-3. Now Valley gets another defender back. Through there, stopped.
Wow.
Shoulder to shoulder. Now they drop it off. Into the middle to get back and miss. Now here's Anlicker. Anlicker. Can't get it outside. And a throw in. Handled there by Boatman. Boatman sends it up. A shoulder-to-shoulder battle. The keeper comes out.
Oh, man, there was so much shoving there between Vanderpool
but it was mutual straight up. You know.
Either way, it turns into a basketball situation. You're going to flop a little bit, see if you can get a couple contact. You want to take the penalty shot.
And the center referee isn't going to call that unless he absolutely knows there's an advantage there. Now battle over there on the sideline. Comes out Northwest.
Yeah, Robinson did a good job.
Now back over. Lit. We'll run it down, turn it around, size it up. See what she's going to do. She's going to take it back. Rotate it over. Up in the middle, headed up by Lit. Rodich was there, but just a little too deep. Now Anlicker punches it ahead. And they got to clear it out of there.
Now Valley gets a chance here with 6 minutes to go.
Good touch now in the final third for Valley.
Substitutions.
They have some IMT insurance substitution. Valley was, I think, wanted to get down and throw it in
quick.
But
they were the ones subbing.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
Ella was frustrated, and then she looked over and was like, oh, it's my own team.
Number 2, Caitlin Lynch.
Lynch comes in. She's got that left leg wrapped up. IMT insurance substitution.
Yeah, we haven't seen her in a little bit.
That one lobbed up, dumped in there, headed back, front of the goal, headed in again, but now that one's going to be slow roller to the keeper. Just about halfway through the first overtime. Here comes Northwest. Send it deep. Robinson trying to run it down left side. Looks across, defended there, takes it baseline, sends it through, headed, can't get back on it. Northwest retained possession. Down baseline again, sent it up. Wide open in the middle, but cleared out of there finally by Valley. And it'll be Northwest throw on the far side.
Bettendorf has just taken a 2-1 lead late against Ankeny.
And a couple substitutions for Northwest now, IMT Insurance substitutions.
I don't know about you, Dora. I can already see some fatigue.
Yeah.
Don't tell them we have another 10-minute overtime after this.
Aubrey Lalone in there. I don't know if she's been in today yet.
Yeah, she did. She had that. She had a couple big contact met them over here, but.
Okay, well, it's been a long day.
It has been a while there.
And now back, still alive.
Oh, wow.
Litt stays with it. Sends it up the left sideline. On the run, Rediger trying to get it down. Or Scheichel, excuse me. And 4 minutes to go, first overtime. And Northwest with the throw, headed out. Scheichel. Down the line, headed back, and that's going to roll out for a goal kick.
There's just not much being set up here on both sides.
Let's see what Pascal gets on this goal kick here. Sends it over left side. Taken away by Northwest. Now Northwest up the sideline.
Yeah, Vanderkroll.
Yep. Scheichel gets it away. Scheichel again. Heads it. She goes down. Almost had a hand on the ball. Now they'll send it out. And under 3 minutes to play, first overtime.
And the wind's getting the strongest I think it's been all day, honestly. What timing?
They make her go all the way back across the half to throw it.
That's where it went out, so that's good. That's a good call.
So those players, they try to cheat up as much as they can.
It's amazing how much, both boys and girls, they'll get up there a little bit.
As a center, you got to kind of watch that and make sure that,
Just under 2.5 to go here in this first OT.
Drops it back up. Valley has everybody pushed up right now, or pushed back, I should say. That one right up through the middle there, knocked back over. Ping-ponging around. Northwest with it. Up high. Looking for the shot. Oh, the Northwest player up into the middle. Rodich comes over, leaves it for Anlicker.
Ooh.
She tried to kick and through, but it went off the Northwest player. Now over to the side, through. Free ball down there. Can the keeper get to it? She can. She gives up the corner.
Oh, my gosh. Well, it already wasn't good because she wanted to pick it up, but she can't pick it up outside the box, so. Oh, boy.
Corner kick for Valley, brought to you by Channel Seed.
Look at everybody is at the goal for Northwest.
It's like Andlicker's going to come over and put the foot to this one.
Interesting. There are 4 Waukee Northwest players currently sitting in the goal.
Yeah, you got, now 3. 2 on each post. 2 right on the left post, 1 on the right post. Now we're going to get a substitution. Offense for defense, I guess, huh? Here's the kick. Coming in. Goal! Valley wins it! Valley gets it! Who is it?
Ellen
Litt. Who else? Litt in overtime. 54 seconds to go. Litt. Wow.
Who else but the senior captain?
She goes out with gets smacked in the face, goes out. And here, let's watch the replay. Oh, Anlicker, they put her, Litt's usually kicking it in, comes in, walks off, and boom, Litt cleans it up. The captain running out with joy. Valley will advance to the title game.
What a moment.
And what an effort, though, by Northwest as well.
Good sportsmanship over there by Stone and Rubino over there giving hugs to the Northwest players. Boy, what a game.
Wow, that was fun. I mean, just hard fought back and forth. And comes down to 54 seconds. Holy cow.
Ellen Litt over here on the side by herself, just kind of breathing, and, well, she got tackled. I mean,
yeah.
What a moment.
Ellen Litt, she's a big moment to send them to the title matchup. And
who else? I mean, just a multi-sport athlete that's given her heart to Valley High School, and unbelievable.
But credit them, they got it down and attacked, and just that, off the foot of the keeper to give them the corner, and they get it on the set piece and get the win. We'll wait for the presentation of the trophy before we wrap up our broadcast today. But what a fun girls tournament again.
Oh, my
Pleasure
gosh.
doing the game with you.
Yeah, it was fun, Dara. It just never disappoints.
No, it doesn't.
The Iowa girl is awesome. Shout out to the girls' union for all they've done. I mean, this has just been, it never disappoints. No to state tournament. Softball, basketball, wrestling. If you've never been to one, come to one. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. What an awesome atmosphere.
Tip of the cap to Justin and all the crew he lines up.
I don't know if it was, I think it was a combination of the crowd and you, but my Apple Watch says I hit over 90 dBs, so what an atmosphere here at County Soccer Complex, and what a week to go out here for this beautiful place. And congratulations to Valley, and what an effort by Waukee Northwest.
Northwest, I mean, they had to battle back twice, and wow. Shaking hands over there, and then they'll have the trophy presentation for Northwest, and Valley will get to advance on the bracket. And whoa.
That was awesome.
I'm going to go home and rest. And Tony Gabriel and his Northwest Wolves, nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the field for the awards presentation. In addition to receiving medallions, every player will receive a commemorative soccer ball provided by the Iowa Farm Bureau, title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Presenting awards from the IGHSAU is Associate Director Gary Ross. Congratulations to head coach Tony Gabriel and the Wolves from Waukee Northwest on an outstanding 2024 soccer season. Tiger fans, your team advances to the Class 3A Championship, where they will face either Bettendorf or Ankeny on Saturday, June 1st at 2:30. And now, Ellen Litt will advance her team to the championship on the bracket.
Quite fitting, Ellen Litt gets to advance the bracket as
she,
did everything she could, and then gets the winning goal in overtime. And just a great girls soccer matchup here today. Thanks to all of you who watched. I know some of the Valley fans got in a little late because of that train, but it was worth the wait,
Absolutely.
wasn't it?
It was an awesome day, awesome state tournament, and good luck to everybody as they compete in their championships on Saturday on the Iowa Public Television.
Thanks to, that's Iowa PBS.
Iowa PBS.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody for watching here. That's going to wrap it up on the from the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-America.